everybody, Adam Rucker here, and I am with my good friend Franze.
Hi guys.
And we are at one of our favorite places in the entire planet, Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. What do you think, Franze?
We made it back!
So excited. It has been a long time since I've been here. The last time I was here, New Fantasyland didn't exist, so we are pretty stoked about checking it out. Let's go see it now.
Let's do it.
Easily the best way to enter Fantasyland is through Cinderella Castle, because come on, you can't beat this. You can't beat this. Cinderella, we're almost there. I can see it. So we're officially in Fantasyland, making our way to New Fantasyland. If you see, it's right past the carousel. They have these new castle walls leading you into Fantasyland. This is so cool, Franze.
These walls are awesome.
It's like you're part of a magical land of fantasy.
We're walking in right now.
Do you think that's where they got the name Fantasyland from?
I think you're onto something.
Did you bring sunglasses today? Because you're gonna be squinting.
Yep. I do not have them.
Oh
so
boy.
Be fun.
Always bring sunglasses, ladies and gentlemen, to Disney World. Check out the construction on the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Looks pretty cool, but right now we are gonna go to Enchanted Tales with Belle. I have not seen any spoilers from. I've been waiting to experience it all in person, so we're gonna go check it out, and it should be pretty cool. Looks pretty cool so far, and if you look up there, you can see Beast Castle. So awesome.
So this is Maurice's house?
This is Maurice's Cottage, yep. Pretty cool. Franze, this looks so real, like we're in France.
It really does. It has a well.
Little cottagey. This is a, what do you call those water things? Water wheel, water mill?
Oh, water mill.
It doesn't sound right, but that's what it is. I mean, it's a mill run by water, so it would be a water mill, yeah?
Yeah, our mill of water.
If you know better, leave it in a comment, but I don't know. I don't know. Look at how Maurice has rigged up that wagon wheel for his lamp.
He did
That's
good
pretty
with
cool,
all these
right?
lights.
These little gizmos and gadgets on all the other ones. Really quirky. Walking inside the cottage.
Want some fruit?
Yes, I do. This is beyond pretty cool. Have you ever seen Belle's mom before? She's on that painting. She looks just like Belle.
This mirror here was given to Maurice by the Beast, so he can visit Belle anytime he wants at the castle. Now I know the perfect time for us to go back, so please repeat after me. Take me back to the day Belle and Beast fell in love.
Take me back to the day Belle and Beast fell in love.
Oh, you can go out, Jimmy. Don't go with a twin.
We're in the castle.
All the way across the street, filling all the available space.
Could be a bit of a beast sometimes.
Everybody slide all the way back to the red carpet. The red carpet in the back of the room.
Let's have the young ones right up front. Bonjour, everyone.
Bonjour. Everybody stand up.
Aren't you a good-looking bunch? Especially you in the back. This is so exciting. Tonight's the night Belle and the Beast fall in love. Well, at least we hope so. And to help move things along, you're all going to surprise Belle and act out the story of how they met. Oh, I can hardly wait. We have enough parts for everyone. First, we need 2 big, strong suits of armor to march around and protect the castle.
All right, let's see everybody march, 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 march. Wonderful, sir. You're gonna go to protect this corner right over here for me.
Oh, and of course, we'll need someone to play the master, the Beast. He has a mighty roar.
Alrighty, everybody put those claws up and give me a great big and mighty roar. Everybody roar.
I don't think you're gonna get
Next, we
I
need
don't think I have
Belle's
a chance.
father. And of course, we need someone to play Philippe, Maurice's horse. Philippe says, "Yay!"
That's Franze. Yeah.
And now, Mrs. Potts and dear little Chip.
All right, Mrs. Potts. Can you guys stand
And
right there for
finally,
me?
it's time to decide who gets to portray me. Oh, you've got some awfully big drawers to fill. Okay, give me a great big
Everyone.
I'm the only one doing it, so thank you.
Now, Lumiere will be calling you in soon, and when he does, file into the library quickly and take your seats. Oh, and remember, it's a surprise! So, mum's the word.
Well, where are you, mademoiselle?
Surprised Belle.
Lumiere, you've gathered all of my friends here. What are you up to?
Well, Shelley, before your big dinner with the master tonight, we thought it would be fun to act out a story with you.
Oh, I do love stories.
Very well. Let us begin. Once upon a time, there was a charming, intelligent young woman whose name was Belle. Belle lived in a quiet little village, and each morning to everyone, Belle would say, "Bonjour."
Bonjour, everyone.
Bonjour.
Then, one night when her father was away on a journey, Belle heard the sound of galloping.
Everybody gallop.
It was her father's horse, Philippe, returning to town. But Maurice, he was not with him. Belle asked Philippe where her father was,
Philippe, where's Papa?
which meant, I think he's somewhere in the forest.
Of course.
So Belle set off through the forest to find her father. As she searched, she could hear the wind whistling
Everybody quick.
and howling. At last she came to a castle, and there, locked in a cold, dark dungeon cell, she found her father, Maurice, shivering. Then, suddenly, the biggest, most ferocious beast Belle had ever seen jumped out and roared. Roar screeched at the top of their lungs. Belle pleaded with the beast to let Maurice go.
Please let my Papa go.
Later that night, Belle became hungry and searched the castle for something to eat.
Have you seen any of the great stuff around here?
So imagine her surprise when a tiny teacup named Chip hopped up to her. Then Mrs. Potts hopped up and poured her a nice cup of tea. Suddenly, all the enchanted objects jumped to their feet. The suits of armor marched in time as we invited everyone to leave our guests. And that is the story of how the beauty met the beast.
Franze, that was so cool.
So cool. Such a beautiful story.
I mean, way different than anything Disney has or has had in the past that I know of.
Yeah.
Where you're like, it's an interactive participation, moving.
We were the show.
We were the show. Franze almost got to be Chip because Chip spazzed out and frankly couldn't fulfill the duties that were required of his role. So that big tall guy ended up being Chip. But it's okay, next time, Franze.
Next time.
We'll get you in there next time. So now walking past Belle's village into Gaston's tavern area. This is so cool.
So beautiful.
Gaston's finally got his, you know, big statue and the credit he deserves, frankly. Tribute to Gaston from Gaston. So, you know, pretty cool. This is Gaston's Tavern. It's a quick service restaurant, but it's also where they serve Le Fou's Brew. Pretty cool. Let's check out the seating area. Wow. All the chandeliers, there are animals on the wall, obviously a giant painting of Gaston, and then this huge chair. So cool. Then there's a gift shop right outside Gaston's that's pretty cool too. And everyone's saying bonjour. I feel like we're in France again, Franze.
We're right back in France.
Oh. If you didn't know, Franze and I have gotten to take 2 trips to the magical land of Disneyland Paris. It was amazing.
Oh.
Beautiful, incredible. You've got to check it out. Click on any of these videos to see our trip. So fun.
It was awesome.
And now we are at Ariel and Eric's castle. Looks straight out of the movie. So cool. This is where they have Ariel's Under the Sea Adventure, which is the same as the one that's at Disney California Adventure. So we are going to take a look at the queue line and see how this goes. Franze. It's amazing. Look, oh my gosh. Where are we right now?
In the Little Mermaid.
What is happening? What is this place? Okay, the ride may be the same as the one at Disney California Adventure, but this queue line, wow. Pretty cool. Excuse me, Franze, while we walk behind a waterfall. What? I'm starting to see some gadgets and gizmos aplenty. If a crab brings out something that doesn't match the stuff around it, just point at it and the crab will take it away. Okay, we are getting on the ride now, so if you want to see what it's like inside, click here to watch my video where we go through the whole thing. So right on the other side of Ariel's Grotto is the new area called Storybook Circus. This is where the Dumbo ride has moved, and now they have 2 Dumbo rides, so double the opportunity to hop on board a flight with a flying elephant. And then a little ways down, you've got the Barnstormer featuring the Great Goofy's ride. Now this has been here before, we just kind of retooled it a little bit, and looks pretty cool. Franze, you've ridden that before, what did you think?
Yes, this is one of my favorite rides here. It is like half a minute long, but it is awesome.
You can see they kind of fly through. They look like they're having a ball, Franze. An absolute ball. Let's catch them as they come on by. Awesome.
Loving it.
Loving life. Good flight, guys. And then back here at Pete's Silly Sideshow is where you can meet Goofy, Donald, Daisy, and Minnie. That's pretty cool. Those are some of my favorites. So the Dumbo queue line is now this next generation type thing, so we're gonna check it out.
This is awesome.
So basically, when you walk into Dumbo, they give you a ticket, and you wait until that beeps, and in the meantime, you can come into the playground here and mess around. Now, it is geared for children ages 2 to 12, so, oh, this one's 4 to 8, so, Franze,
you might be a bit
not gonna
old
make
for
that
this
one. You can maybe pass for the 12-year-old one, but probably shouldn't push it. But anyway, it's a cool way of waiting. If you don't want to do anything, you can just sit over here on a bench, so you're not waiting outside in a long line to check out Dumbo. So we'll hold on to our ticket and be on our way in just a little bit. Our pager rang, Franze. Check it out. It is time to go.
Yeah.
Let's hop on an elephant. Here we go! Now this new Dumbo ride area has water in the moat. It didn't used to have water here at Walt Disney World. Now they have it, and we are flying high. Oh, there's the other Dumbo. I'm pulling that lever on up. Here we go. Straight to the top. Nothing like flying with an elephant. Wow.
Holy cow.
We can see right over to Ariel's Grotto, and then Beast's Castle in the background, and that's gonna be the Snow White Mine Dwarves ride. Give me a minute. Wow. Franze, it's like we're in a Disney commercial.
This is so
Make your best Disney commercial face. Good, right? Disney, just leave a comment if you want to take this video for one of your commercials. It'll be great. People love it. Almost dropped my camera. Well, that was awfully pretty cool. I'm glad we did it. Didn't feel like we waited at all when we were in the little playground area. So, worth it. One of the newer parts of Fantasyland, but it's a little bit removed from the new Fantasyland part, is Rapunzel's tower. Franze, are you losing your mind? They have made a whole village area like the village from Rapunzel, and the tower is the main eye catcher. I mean, wow, so cool. There's still some boards in front of it, so we can't get back in there, but I mean, Rupi is up there right now, brushing her hair. Actually, she's not, because it's, spoiler alert, it's cut. She doesn't live in that tower anymore, but the tower still stands, so.
I wish she did. Let down your...
Let down y'all.
You got it.
Yep.
You got it.
Franze, I'm getting kind of hungry. What do you say we check out the Beast Castle for some grub?
That sounds wonderful.
So we are going to end our time here at New Fantasyland by having lunch at Be Our Guest restaurant.
I cannot wait to see the inside of this.
Inside Beast Castle. No big deal. It's a pretty reasonable line right now, but it is a quick service restaurant during the day, and then it moves to reservations at night. So we're gonna get in when we don't need reservations and get some grub. We're in.
We made it.
Wow. Kind of see the ballroom in there. We're in the garden room now. These guards are kind of noisy. So it is self-service ordering now. So Franze, go ahead and start. So they gave us these magic roses. Touch it to the thing. There you go. Okay. Now touch here. So it brings up the menu, choose whatever you want, and then once you pay, you go sit down at any table and they find your rose, I guess by GPS or something, and they bring your food to you. That's incredible, and this is still a quick service restaurant, and they bring your meal to your table. That's amazing! Okay, we placed our order, and now we're going to the dining room. Look at it! You notice anything about outside?
It's snowing.
It is snowing. It is snowing outside the windows. So cool. Franze, can we talk about where we're eating lunch right now?
And how it's 81 and snowing?
It is snowing outside the ballroom here. I mean, come on, come on.
Turkey sandwich, no mayonnaise. Great, thank you. Well, that looks like that.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. They bring your food to you on a cart. Eat up, Franze. That is legit.
Looks so good.
And you only paid $11.71 for that.
Check it out.
Turkey sandwich and green beans.
Yeah.
Served you on a cart in a ballroom from an animated movie. So we both have our food now, and we are going to just stuff ourselves. I'll let you know how it is after. What did you think of lunch?
It was so good.
Delicious, affordable, elegant, extravagant, ridiculous. Pretty cool. Franze, check it out. It is the rose from the movie. The petals are dropping. Oh no. There's the mirror too. Did you know what Beast's real name is?
Isn't it Adam?
Prince Adam. Yep. So, the prince that's named after me is a monster through 98% of the movie. Awesome. We had a really hard time walking out of there because it is just so pretty. Franze, final review.
It was awesome. The food was so good and such a cool atmosphere. You gotta eat there.
Definitely worth the wait if you're here. I mean, look at this. There is a waterfall and a stream, and it's just... Well, Franze, what a day it has been here at New Fantasyland.
Incredible day.
Couldn't be cooler. Disney, magnificent job with everything you've done here. So awesome to see these movies finally come to life in human form, where we can walk amongst the settings of these films that we've loved for forever. So, hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment with who your favorite prince or princess is. Make sure you're subscribed for more videos because we tend to visit the Disney parks a lot, so we'll have plenty coming for you. Follow Franze at facebook.com/FranzesFansies and me at twitter.com/AdamRucker and facebook.com/RuckItUp. So thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next time.
Bye.